In Genoa City, Phyllis Summers' next audacious attempt takes an unexpected turn. Michelle Stafford, Phyllis Summers, is set to welcome to my channel. Recover her independence, but what happens next could leave Abbott. Billy Jason Thompson was caught off guard. Fans of The Young and the Restless have seen Phyllis acting differently in recent episodes, which has caused suspicion among those closest to her, including Billy, who is becoming more alarmed. Billy and Phyllis have always had a tumultuous past, but he can't get rid of the idea that something is really wrong this time. Her sudden absence bothers him, especially given how thrilled she was to join Abbott Communications and introduce Daniel Romalotti Jr. Billy's intuition tells him something isn't adding up, and he's 100% correct. Michael Gra on board for someone so keen to rehabilitate her career suddenly dropping off the radar makes no sense. Billy was unaware that it was a perilous game for survival. Together with Sharon Newman, Phyllis has been kidnapped and coerced into playing a sinister mind game. Whether Phyllis and Sharon were able to escape on their own, were rescued, or were freed by playing their captor has put them through an ordeal they could not have predicted, pushing them to the limit and making them face aspects of themselves they would prefer to keep hidden. Freedom is undoubtedly on the horizon in the twisted game. But how will Phyllis be affected by this horrible event once she returns to reality? Phil's change in viewpoint, being in captivity for an extended period of time, is sure to have an impact. And even though Phyllis and Sharon have been rivals for years, enduring this ordeal together may lead to a new level of understanding, if not a truce. They may never be best friends, but at least they may learn to coexist without destroying one another. Beyond Sharon Phyllis, she might begin to value the things she has taken for granted, like her kids, her job, and maybe even Billy being held captive. She might also come to the realization that life is too short to keep her true feelings to herself, and she might ultimately choose to make a brave decision that transforms everything with a newfound clarity. Phyllis might do something unexpected that would upend Billy's entire world. Would she confess that she still harbors feelings for him? Would she kiss him without hesitation, indicating that their story isn't finished? If Phyllis decides to stand up for Billy, it might rekindle old animosities, especially with Sally Spectra. Cartney. I hope Phyllis is involved in a love triangle. As Phyllis returns to her life, the consequences of her incarceration will dictate whether she chooses to follow a new path or reverts to her old habits. Billy and Sally might ignite a firestorm that would result in another intense conflict between these two tough women. Stay in as The Young and the Restless continues to reveal Phyllis's next chapter, and watch for the unexpected outcomes that will shake things up, because one thing is for sure, her comeback won't be silent. City of Genoa.